Throughout the making of our music video, we used our audience in order to gain feedback on what we should change and keep throughout our filming. Through one-on-one viewings, we gained feedback that the audience thought that the video was too cliché as a storyline, as it was focused on getting over a relationship. We took this into consideration and changed it so that we could have an underlying topic of friendships, which is something they said they preferred. Through the use of SurveyMonkey, our target audience thought that our final music video, the one we have now used, they didn't completely understand that the storyline was based on a friendship, as they thought it was on a lesbian relationship. Once we had told them, they started to see the connections and understood what it was we were trying to portray. If we were to change some of it slightly, we would change the mise-en-scène and our performance.
If we changed mise-en-scène, we would change certain props and costumes, and in regards to performance, we'd change holding hands and the way we acted, so we weren't as pally in a way.
We also held a focus group with friends and family, friends from our set age target group, and during our editing process, they thought that there wasn't a clear difference between the performance and narrative aspects. We took this feedback, and after looking through our music video inspirations, we decided to include a filter to ensure the performance looks more studio-like, as they said we should. We chose to change the brightness so that with the backdrop the creases weren't as obvious and it looked more Photoshop.
So from the very start, when we began to make our music video, we held an interview within the first few weeks to gain some audience research on what they thought they would like. And from doing an interview with someone from our target audience, we realised that being a group, which we first started off as, was not going to work, and that a solo artist would be portrayed better. So we decided to split narrative and performance and use the two typologies to then create a music video, and to split the solo artist into the performance aspect, and then the other two girls in our group into the narrative performance, so we all had a fair role.
At the start of our filming, we chose a SurveyMonkey in order to gain knowledge on what our target audience wanted to see in our music video. They said that they wanted more casual clothing throughout, as at the beginning we wanted to go off into a more out there and unique style, which is something that they didn't really like, as it isn't something that our age group typically wear. We also asked about what locations they thought would suit our music video best, and they said that they would prefer a bar setting or a typical girls' day out, because it's something that they can connect with. And since our target audience tends to be lower teens and young adults, it's something that the younger teens are expecting to do when they get a little bit older, and something the adults enjoy to do. So we tried to put this in our music video by changing our mise-en-scène so we could fulfill their needs.
So once we'd pretty much finished our final product, we decided to do another interview with a different member of our target audience, whereby we discussed whether we should include a title and different brand images and stuff to portray, it's a way of marketing our video. And we made a video with these aspects, so a title, the singer's name, etc. And then we made one without, and we also added some lyrics in a bold font. But when discussing this with our interviewee, they said that it didn't look very effective or professional, so we decided to take it out and go with what the audience much preferred.
Overall, we felt that we portrayed what the audience wanted in the music video, and we learned a lot about their needs and wants of what we had to achieve. If we were to go back and change anything about our music video, we would change the narrative slightly and portray the relationship in a different way so that it doesn't come across as how it does. However, we feel like we have achieved the friendship aspect as best that we could through our props, settings and characters.